Republic restored via GCR, official update, June 22, 2025. By Terrazets, Sunday, June 22, 2025, 7:49 a.m. On the morning of Sunday, June 22, 2025, the world finds itself on the brink of one of the greatest economic and social realignments in modern history. Information obtained from several strategic sources indicates that the full activation of the quantum financial system, QFS, fully backed by gold and real assets, has been underway since last Friday, June 20th. According to forecasts and operational alignments, the planet may experience a 48-hour information blackout, followed by a 10-day blackout in global communications. During this period, humanity's transition to the so-called New Earth paradigm is expected to begin. The framework behind this transition is the Starlink system, which is expected to replace traditional media with continuous broadcasts from the emergency broadcast system, revealing a new narrative about the collapse of the dollar, the fall of the traditional banking system, and the rise of the 209 sovereign nations under the GESARA protocol. Sources close to the U.S. Treasury confirmed that the quantum system had already been quietly activated since June 2nd, in sovereign nodes, with central banks beginning their terminal phase of operations. On June 13th, there was a strategic financial blackout in the target markets, in preparation for the global migration to a liquidity system based on tangible assets. The early hours of June 22nd marked a turning point. Flights were cancelled, the internet began to gradually disconnect, and stock markets began synchronized declines. New travel restrictions also came into effect, showing that the geopolitical and financial realignment is more than speculation, it is coordinated action. Wednesday, June 25th, will mark the first wave of wealth redistribution, with rescue centers activated to provide assistance under the GESARA protocol. Level 4B participants, made up of asset holders and humanitarian projects, will begin receiving their resources. The schedule is already filling up, and the initial impact promises to move local communities around the world. During this same period, the secure delivery of secret Vatican archives will take place, revealing records from the Black Ledger, a key step in the public disclosure process. On Saturday, June 28, 70 countries will simultaneously go live with their rescue networks, including the mobilization of civil verification teams and biometric integration to ensure access to the new USDN monetary standard. A global banking blackout is expected between June 29 and July 4, with a temporary interruption of financial operations so that exchange rates can be adjusted according to the parameters of the new system. The sequence culminates on July 4, 2025, a symbolic and transformative date, the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence of the United States. On that day, President Donald Trump is expected to lead the public activation of the new system, marking the official birth of the new American Republic under the original constitutional principles. There will also be the worldwide announcement of the Planetary Jubilee, the release of suppressed healing technologies, and the debut of the global signal via the QFS, which will usher in a new era of prosperity and global sovereignty. Between July 5 and 14th, biometric synchronization will take place on a global scale, consolidating the use of rainbow notes, now backed by treasury assets. This will be the official end of fiat currency as an instrument of geopolitical power. Since mid-June, currencies such as the Iraqi dinar and the Vietnamese dong have been demonstrating atypical behavior in the forex markets, reaching historic highs and generating expectation among the holders of these assets. This is the true reset. The quantum financial system is not just a digital transition. It is the settling of accounts with history. The justice that corrects centuries of silent economic slavery, restoring to humanity what has always belonged to it, sovereignty. And so, while the old system silently collapses before our eyes, a new reality emerges, not only financial, but also human. We are not just witnessing a historic moment. We are co-creating the future. A future where the truth can no longer be hidden, where justice goes beyond rhetoric, and where freedom ceases to be a promise and becomes a presence. I wish that this new week be not only blessed, but also conscious. May each of us be aligned with our purest essence, free from doubts, free from fear, and completely attuned to the highest frequencies of transformation. Because now, more than ever, the world needs the best of us. Let us vibrate high. Let us vibrate together. And may the courage to start over inhabit our steps, our thoughts.